Oh, what's going on? We're getting right into it as soon as it starts here. Let's see. Should start at any second. How many people are in this thing? I guess we'll see when it starts. Should have started 3 minutes ago, so we'll see. Boom. Get that off. I guess they're putting the final touches, figuring out the last parts. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. This guy. So I can see the chats. All right, now the chat should be good to go. And any minute now, or any second, I should say. Then we'll be good to go. And does this work connected to YouTube? Yeah, we're good with the chat. Okay, good. Boom. Go there. This guy, go here. Any pitch black? No, I did not. I honestly just ordered a whole bunch of cards from Perfect Order and Chaos Rising because I haven't played in many months. Like I had to order Poke Pads. All right. Supposed to start at 5:15. Good thing I jumped on just before. Okay, you got me beat on that one. Not playing since Badoo dropped. I remember when Badoo, everybody was trying to get Badoos like crazy. The two that I have are from a friend who just like, I got like 8 Badoos. He's like, take them. So I got 2 of them. All right, here we go. Let's see. We're going against Dusnorpult. Not a big surprise. What's up? Whoops. What's the guy's name? Yeller. Here we go. All right. We are going against Dusnorpult. What's going on, Scroats McGoats? It's great. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Here goes absolutely nothing. Let's go heads. I mean, we both want to go second. Okay, I'm going to go first. Nice. That's awesome. That's the reason I started this. It was my daughter. Yeah, I mean, it's people still doing it. Not many people playing the Psyduck. I'm not playing the Psyduck. All right. Not a bad start. because that my Hilda, because I'm gonna get right. They chose second. I'm assuming one of the decides to go first. No, really? Because I'm gonna item lock them. Do they not play Badoo? Let me look. They do. They play one Badoo. All right, this isn't so bad. Let's go get Greninja. This. Boom. I might get item locked, so let's go get another. We'll put this down. I'll use my Hilda to get Zoroark and an energy, just so I have it, so I have draw, because I've got nothing else. And I know I'm not going to be able to go straight into Greninja, which means I need some draw. It will. Next one. March or April. All right, if they don't item lock me in, I get a Greninja. That would be insane. Oh, baby. Oh, I got a Greninja now. Okay. Now I need Neo Upper. And Boss. I don't know. I need a bunch of things here, right? All right, so we got another Zorua. We'll go here and get another one. This is tough because I'm gonna have like no cards, but let's just do it so I get my Greninja going. Ooh, should I get this Greninja? Yeah. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna need a card here. They can't use items. I'm not knocking them out. I want a Boss. Yeah, that's why I did it. I have trade. So whatever card that is, unless it's a Lily's, that's what I figured. I just need an energy out of one out of the next 3 cards. If it's an energy, what do I do? Well, no, if it's energy, I definitely attach it. Because then Greninja gets me whatever card I want. That's the perfect thing. So 1 out of the next 3 cards has to be an energy or a way to get an energy. They've got the first knockout. Let's see what I get. Energy Boss would be great. Except they're going to... All right, let's do it. I get 3 cards. Balloon, that doesn't help. So we got to get rid of it. No! Oh, golly. I have no way to retreat either. We'll just do this. And we'll try it again. How much energy? 3 already are in there. Now they're not item locked. All right, got to pull the same thing. I'm dealing with 38 cards total. I wish Neo Upper was incoming. Actually, no. I just want a water. But I have 2 Frogadier now. This game's definitely not over. Because I can one-shot a Dragapult. Yeah, it didn't work. That's okay. Of course, Crispin. All right. They're not even going to take a knockout. Like, I can get energy retrieval, a night stretcher, a Hilda, an energy. What else? Chorus tenacity. Any of these cards are going to help. And I saw 3. Oh, they mind bend. Smart. Not a Zorua. Jeez, this is absolutely unbelievable. Three cards. Somebody count all my outs. It's ridiculous. 4 lilies, 2 Hilda, 4 different energies. It does. It does. It's unbelievable. A chorus tenacity. Any of those. That's literally has to be over half of the 29 that are left. Curse Blast. Oh, now they're going to take out my Frogadier. They're going to get 3 more cards. Oh, ooh, ooh. No. They're going to get 1, 2, 3 cards. I don't even have another Greninja now, so I can't one-shot this thing. This is why I don't play online tournaments. I mean, it doesn't matter because they're going to... My Greninja's going to be up here. And they could just 2-shot it. Yeah, I'll get the 1 shot off, but they're going to find absolutely everything they need. Gotta get rid of that. Hey! Can't put that down. Gotta put this down. And there we go. Oh, I should have played that to get rid of it. All right. There's my 1. Can I Night Stretcher a Greninja? I can. Not the one I want, but it will at least get me another card. So let's do it. Now I have to... They're gonna hit this. Yes. I need a rare candy. They're gonna knock that out. I'm just gonna have to get Fez. It just gets me that many more cards. Because this Zorua is gone. And here's the other garbage thing. Balls. I have to attack with this Greninja again anyway. Jeez. That's okay. I will, yeah, we lost. It's unbelievable. All right, give me 1 second. I will be right back before round 2. I mean, we got 20 minutes, but I'll be back before then. All right. Back. All right. Let's see. How many outs I had for that one? That was like ridiculous. Uh, then hit the 170 to get Zoroark. I couldn't have. I had to give up the energy. Let's see how many outs I had. Energy retrieval 1. 1 night stretcher because I had used 1. That doesn't get you cards. Colress Tenacity. Dawn could have helped because that could have got me even more cards. 2 Hilda. 4 of these. Surfer would have helped because that would have got me more cards. Fez would have helped if it got me more cards. The other Zoroark could have helped. And then there was 3 energy, and I did find the Neo Upper. I mean, that's legit half of them. So, yeah, let me catch up. I was playing the deck the other week, and it bricked so... It did. That's... I've had better luck with it playing, but that was just so bad. One Pokemon you wish you had super viable competitive... Arbok? Yeah, I wish. I tried. I don't know. I'm partial to the Miraidon. Wish that would come back. So we got plenty of time. I'm gonna hit the ladder to try to get some more 1 practice and 2 higher elo here. I am trying. We got 15 minutes. So let's go. I hate just sitting around. All right, they go first. That shocked me that they went first too. Wouldn't have made any difference. All right, so we got Zorua. All right, I have no way of getting Badoo. Why did they start Meowth? Huh? Why did they start Meowth? All right, I kind of want them to knock me out. So, oh, that was good because I was going to use the Pokepad to get that. So we will, since again, I have no way of getting up there. Let's get another Froakie down. So if they do knock me out, I've got Fez in my hand since I couldn't retreat into Badoo. I mean, if they knock me out here, I would get a bunch of cards between Fez and Zoroark. I'd at least get a Zoroark. All right, so they can hit the Zorua. Your boss. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. Boom. Thank you, Shaman. And stick that up because Shaman's still blocking Froakie here. I got a Hilda, so that's good. All right, we get a bunch of cards. Hilda, Zoroark, and Neo. So I got that already. Put that down. I've already got a switch. What do I got in here? A Froakie. Gonna need I'm gonna have to use it. I need 2 here just in case they boss up the other one. Then we will get rid of boss and energy to get Frogadier. So I don't need that. And yeah. We'll switch. Because after this turn, I shouldn't have any more baby Pokemon up there. What does it hit for 210? Because now I'm going to Lilies for 8, Fez for 11, and then Zoroark for 13. I am literally going to have 13 cards here, which is over 1/3 of my deck. Unfortunately, they're 320. I got to hit it a bunch of times. All right, Neo. And here we go. 13 cards. Here's 8. Found it. Here's another Zoroark. That's going to be 15 cards. Go here. Another rare I got a rare candy, that one. Can get rid of Badoo. I can rare candy that. Because Shaman's gone. Get rid of Lilies. Okay. That's the one I wanted to rare candy. Boom. All right, that one just went down. I don't need Surfing Beach. And we'll just hit this guy for 200. Yes, extra damage. Which is fine, because then I just won't put the shurikens on this one, because I can just hit it for 200 again. So what are they going to hit? They're going to hit this thing for 210. Okay. Yep. All right, but I'm going to take this out. Not going to boss. Ooh, 210. 130. It actually might make sense. But what I need first is an energy. Nope. How about now? No. God, this game hates me. All right, so then we're still not going to get our thing off, but we're going to do this. I'm going to heal 80. Because now, even if they boss it up, 210 is just short. And then we'll go here. Just get out more cards. And I will get a third. All right, so now they can do 50, but it's not going to do much. Here we go. Now I just got to get extra damage. Yes. And now I should be able to. Okay, Colress is going to get me that. I don't even need this. I can one-shot Meowth and drop. So I've got. I need the energy, but I also need a boss. All right, it's 120. Yeah, you're still going to be short. So Zoroark's got to get me an energy. And then I got it because I've got Boss and I can drop 60 on Badoo. Give me that energy. Jeez. There it is. Boss. You. Shuriken. You. See? 2 turds. We got it. I just don't understand why it takes me so many things to find it. Do I need to add more energy? I hope not. I hope I don't have to add more energy. I thought 6 was enough, but apparently I'm having trouble. All right, let's see how much time is left. So we got we're back up over 1400. We've got 6 minutes. And there's what 90 matches, so about 180 people. Maybe a little less. And let's see what we need. Details. 8 rounds and there's a top 8. So you could lose twice. Let me see. Top cut calculator. All right. About 180 players. 8 rounds. Top 8. You need, let's see, there'll be one there, one there. Okay, so you need to go at least 6-2, but only 1 or 2 players are going to make it. So you got to be a high 6-2, which means I'm probably not going to do it because you lose your first one. You're going down to the loser's bracket. But we didn't even lose our second one yet. We're gonna win from now on. All right, so what deck are we looking to play in Pitch Black? Give me some ideas for some videos. I've got Chandelure. I'm definitely gonna do a deck with Bastiodon. That card has to be good, even though it comes from a fossil. That card has to be good. Not many attackers have it are 3 energy. Like if I run into that with Greninja, I'm screwed. It's going to take me at least 2 turns to get my energy down. And then once they knock me out, it's going to take me another 2 turns to get it. Yeah, that's a tough one. I would have to knock it out before they do it, before they get it out. All right, 3 minutes. Hopefully they don't go over. Started 7 minutes late, so who knows what's going to happen. Yeah, can't change the deck now. The one experiment I'm doing is the ignition energy for that Greninja attack. I've won a couple games with it. Hey, what's up? Tested it out. I don't know if it's worth it. in the long run, I guess it depends on how many games I win with it or I use it. Because that could be a 7th energy here. Can just change that. Because obviously I can do it once. Everything else I've pretty much used every time. I want to play 2 red cards. I just don't know which ones to subtract. I played 3 Froakie, but I prized 2 too many times. And the chances are not that good to do it, but when I prize 2, it can only get 1 down. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? So I just played 4 of those. Everything else. And then the Zorak line is a 3-2. Less than a minute. Because I want to get the 2 down. You're not going to put down 3 Zorarks. And again, you just hope at least none are prized. But at least 1 out. It still gets you 2 cards every turn. I got 20 seconds till it ends. Still 2 matches to go. Cool. All right, now it should go any second. Supposed to get ties and move on. We don't know if they got extensions. Who knows? Boom. Love it right away. All right, now going against the same deck. Not the same person, same deck. So we shall see if this goes better. All right, so for the A-Spec, they're playing Unfair Stamp, which is why I have Draw on there. Make sure I have 2 Zorak if I can get them. And a Fez, and then I've got, what, 2, 4, 7 cards, even off an Unfair Stamp. Hence why I went from the Dragapult Cloak build to this one. Gets way more cards. Yeah, I'm with you, Chris. I feel the same way. But like I have so many cards in my hand, how could I not find what I'm looking for? I was playing the Festival Lead build, and you could always find the cards. The problem was it was the setup. Even with 4 buddies and 4 Pokepads, if I got set up, I pretty much won the game because I'm always getting 1 or 2 cards that I absolutely need. That was why I was playing it. Okay. Well, I'm going to need a Froakie. I can get rid of Badoo. And I guess a Greninja? Although, do I really need an air balloon? They don't play anything that says... Let's see, Duskull, Duskups. I don't need... I can go with 1 air balloon. Because I have 3 other switch options. It's really just for not getting stuck. All right, so that's at least good. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the air balloon. I got to get a Froakie. And Hilda will get me... Again, going for the draw plus the Neo if I can get a rare candy. And they play 4 Crushing Hammer, so we're definitely not going to put Neo up or down. Of course, they find the Dracloak. Did I get rid of an energy yet? No. Off the Zoroark, I want rare candy lilies. Okay. Boom. Another Dracloak. Can't attack yet. So we're good there. Still can't attack. Pokepad. We'll get rid of the Pokepad. Because we're gonna get the 2 cards we need. Come on. Rare candy lilies. No. Alright, but we did get okay, we can attack next turn. Definitely. So we're good there. The question is, what is that next card going to be? Because I got to get rid of either the retrieval, which I really don't want to do, or whatever the next card is. So we'll see what it is. Again, we're hoping for that lilies, right? So we can fill our hand with 8. I don't know. It's just not having the lilies are just so. But then, like, I'll get 3 in one hand, and I'll be like, really? I don't want them. All right, so they're going to do that. The good thing is they can't knock out my Mega Greninja. It takes them 3 shots. Or 2 shots, I should say. Where I could knock this out. All right, they did 40. I see what they're doing. They did not go after the Froakie. All right. I mean, granted, they don't know what I have. And I only have 3 cards. Air Balloon, that's going to get rid of both of them? All right, worst comes to worst, I have that. All right, we'll just get rid of both of them. They're not going to try to trap me, right? I did get knocked out, and there we go. Here we go. All right, I have to find everything. Come on. Go here, get a 1 of each. And now flip the script. Come on. No? Energy. I'm telling you, maybe I need, but what is 1 more energy going to do? All right. Here we go. We're going to knock this thing out. Yes, the extra damage. Because I don't need to get crushing hammered. All right. Hilda will get me Zoroark, which will get me more. Plus another Greninja. And then I just got to find one of the rare candies. So this will get knocked out. if I can get 2 energy plus a surfing beach and the rare candy, I can knock out this Dragapult and then knock out something else. Oh, they have Dusknoir that would knock me out here. But that would get me a card. 80, 280, and 40. Adrenal Brain. Because then they're going to Adrenal Brain. Oh, over here. Boss. Well, I'm going to have to use a Tranquility. But that's only 2, and I get to use my red card. Oh no, they're going for to Monkey Dory. That's fine. There's a surfing beach. So let's, before I go crazy here, let's Zoroark this. There's an energy. So I can knock this out and knock out. But Monkey Dory's still going to do its thing. Well, I got to get this for here. Can't red card yet. Monkey Dory's just going to chuck 30 damage back. I'm not going to use it yet. Because it's just going to chuck it back. Ninja Spinner. Yes, the extra damage. All right, so there's 2. Let's see what they blow up. Okay, there's Rare Candy. So this Dragapult's going to knock out 1. I got to find the other. I need 5. Healing that 80 was phenomenal. All right, I need 4 cards. Lilies. Yeah, but Dragapult finds everything. I don't get it. Can they get 5 cards? Okay, that's going to be 3. Yeah, they're going to do it. Curse Blast. Over here 5 and Perfect Math dropping the 6. Oh no, he should have dropped it on Zoroark. I have a chance. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I didn't see what he was doing. Should have just dropped it all on Zoroark and taken 3 and 2. But that works. Yeah, Dragapult finds everything. Zoroark, no. But meanwhile, we get more cards. Because we get the 4 we see. They Dragapult only get, or Dracloaks get only half of what they see. How? How do they find it and I don't? Unbelievable. All right, ladder. That is how does Dracloaks keep finding it? I had like 13 cards before. All they had was the lilies for 6, and they found it. How does that work? It shouldn't. Well, this will be a quick stream because I'm 0-2. I can't lose again. Yeah, I just want to cry. All right, we're on the ladder. Let's see where we go. What's funny is on the ladder, I beat Dragon Bolts all the time. I guess I got to play more energy. Maybe it's just right. I mean, that was the problems. But what do I take away? I didn't see who's going first. They go first. Okay. What do we got here? Frostless. All right, so we don't want a lot of cards in our hand. And they got Staryu. All right, but do this. Go here. Retreat. All right. Do I take the chance? So we can get here Zoroark plus the energy we need. I have to take the chance. Not getting Shaman. Because they have it, I'm so screwed. Although, no, it's only 50 on the bench. Runaway draw. Uh-oh. If they have Boss Energy Starmie, I'm gonna be so mad. Hilda. Okay. All right, so I only take 50 damage. I've got an attack on it. I can get more cards. We're okay. I got to weigh around. I got to hit it 3 times though. All right, so not too bad. Gonna save that special red card. Uh-huh. All right, if I get 2, I could get Fez. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the special red card and just hope I could. And I got Fez anyway. All right, cool. We'll do Fez. We'll go here. We will Risky Ruins is fine. We'll go here. We will get another. Oh, now they can knock this out. Oh, well, I could also knock theirs out. Boom. Frogadier. I'm going to have to do this to get Shaman. Otherwise, I'm going to get knocked out. Risky Ruins. That's okay now. And we will Ninja Spinner. Yes, the extra damage. All right, so there is no way they can knock out Mega Greninja. Zero chance. And I could boss it back up and just knock it out. Yeah, I only get 2 prizes instead of 3. But I can also now, because they risky ruin themselves, I can knock out Fan Rodon. Yeah, the risky ruins twice now. It worked against them. All right, they're going to hit for 210. So that's what now? 90 left? Yeah, but I get 3 prizes. Ooh. Shuriken. Here, I get a prize. We'll see if I want to give that one up. I don't want to give up balls. Air balloon? Sure. Ah, another air balloon. We'll put that down. Don't need balls right now. So let's go get 6 new cards. Now I just got to be careful. Well, no, they're going to knock this out anyway. Let's go get some Frogadier. So we're good to go. I have a switch just in case. I have a Lilies, a Boss. I have the Greninja. I'm about to get 3 cards. Oh. Yeah, extra damage. I'm about to get 3 cards, and this is what I always forget about. Because now they can knock this out, although it only had 90 left anyway. So. Oh, that's right. I only get 2. That's going to get knocked out. And then I just have to play as many cards as possible. Because I don't want to get one-shotted. One-shotted would be what? 350? I need less than 7 cards. Okay. That's all I got to do. Oh, they probably have a boss. All right, so now I need less than 4 cards. Let's count them. Greninja. Here. No, don't play that. Surfing Beach. Fail the Hilda. Go here, get rid of these 2 to go get a Froakie. So I can do this. I can switch, go here, Surfing Beach back, and hit for 200. Yes. And there you go. I have 2 cards. You cannot knock me out. I loved Frostless when it first came out, and the reason of what I just did, it's so deflating. They thought they won, and I just played every card all the way down. Yeah, see, it is so deflating. I thought it was so much better than it was. I kept playing Dragapult players, and I'm like, I got him, and they would always go to where I couldn't knock them out. And that one I didn't even draw cards. I got rid of cards. It was a good thing for that Ultra Ball. That definitely helped. All right, we got 8 minutes. It went right away, so I would expect it to do it. And now we're climbing up, back up. Good 14, 18. The other day was down to 12 and change, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of playing these decks where I just keep getting my butt kicked. My brain wasn't really working to make new decks. Could not find something I liked that actually was decent enough to work. So I was like, you know what? Let's do the Elo grind. And instead of that today, we're doing this tourney where we're getting our butt kicked. What are you going to do? Whoa. Sorry. Text from the wife. She's on the way home. Gotta answer that. Oop, there it is. Okay, all good to go. All right. I mean, that one, I found the energy. I found all the, like that one game, I found all the cards I needed. And the last turn, I didn't even need to draw anything. A lot of this game is just pure luck. But if you're looking at it, if I take away ignition energy, give me some options. I can either add in another water, get 7 to get it, try to find it. My other options were another night stretcher, a Blastoise. Yeah, that other Blastoise. I remember when it was coming out, like, oh my god, 280, and then 280 is nothing now. The energy acceleration for water stinks. Now that what's his face now? What was that? Excalibur's gone. Oh no, I'm playing now because when she gets home, I'm sure we're gonna do some stuff around the house because my mom's coming in town tomorrow. So you know we gotta clean. Not that everything's dirty. It's just the way things are. I like the AZ's Tranquility because of that 80 damage. You saw me use it over there. In the end, it didn't matter. Uh, I could add another surfing beach, but honestly, it's more of an end game kind of thing. You don't really need it in the beginning, so that's why I went from 3 down to 2. I could cut a Zaru and go 2-2 and just hope. And I did that. I did that, and the first game I prized both Zorarks. And so I had 2-0 on the bench. I couldn't evolve. It was hilarious. I was like, "Yep, that's how things work." I mean, I've got 4 lilies. I could add a third Zorark just to make sure I can get 2 out. So energy, a Zorark. I could add another Ultra Ball because that'll help me get all these guys out. You know, Shaman when I need it. Obviously, all my stage 2s, a Zorark or a Fez. The Sparse. It's always that last card. You just never know. Like, which card's gonna help? Could go another red card. I had that in a couple times, and it did help when I was able to red card and then red card again. I mean, obviously, every combo helps. What are you going to use more? The one thing you'll have trouble with is Crustle, obviously. I just went, screw it. Wartortle with a draw engine like Dracloak. Yeah. Nothing's going to have a draw engine like Dracloak again. Not anytime soon. Ooh, all 81 matches are done 2 minutes early. Let's go. Let's kick it off. I want to lose again. I won on the ladder. Oh, a 3/3 Dunsparce. Oh, so you're taking away the whole Zoroark line. Now, that wouldn't be too bad. I guess I'll have to try that because, all right, so getting rid of that because then you can get rid of a couple of these switch cards. Like, I could probably get rid of Surfer. Well, that'll be then the 3/3. I would have to get rid of, because this is 5. And then I'd have to -1 either Surfer or AZ's. Surfer gives you the switch. AZ gives you that -80. I like the -80. Anytime I've used a Surfer, it was for a switch and I had too many cards in my hand not to get up to the 5. All right, so I'll try that one. All right, here we go. Zoroark, straight up. Straight up regular Zoroark. And they do have the Yveltal, so I got to watch out for getting retreat locked. Get rid of Shaman. There's too much Starmie roaming around. Just dropping that 50 damage. I mean, I could get rid of Shaman because once I evolve, it's useless, which is why I let them knock it out before. Maybe I can get rid of Shaman. What's up, Storm? I'm good. Just losing in the tournament, but winning on the ladder. It's pretty par for the course. All right, so I'll get rid of Shaman and then use all those for a 3/3 line of Dunsparce. It's another way to go. Then I can keep the Surfer. Nice. Oh, God. Am I going first or second? They're going first. All right, well. That's it? Okay. Get rid of this and a boss. I hate to do that, but go get Froakie. I'm also going to have to get this, rid of that. Is what it is, because I'll have to retreat. Surfer, switch, get a bunch of cards that are completely useless. Gee whiz. All right, I'm going to survive. I'm going to basically have 2 chances here, right? Ah, they get a Lily. Of course they do. Hey, tell Mitch I said hi. We'll start seeing each other again in September. Yeah, it's just, and there's a scratch. Well, I won't lose this one. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, here, here. Go get Fez. Worst case scenario, I Night Stretcher Badoo. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Because I might, Badoo. Let's just do this just in case. So now I get to keep my Night Stretcher. We get 8 new cards. Now let me get that. Yes. Double Zorua. Let's see. Let's go get this guy. I want to see if Neo Upper. It's the only one I ever check. Yes. Okay. So I don't need to put down the energy. All right. Here we go. Yeah, they're going to knock me out again. However, Ends Castle. Another Lilies. If they don't get another one down, I got. Well, no, I don't get the knockout. I still need. I can still get the knockout. Don't go. Don't. Clutch. Which means I need a switch card. I play one. That's not one of these guys. Worst comes to worst, I just item lock them. Let's see. I need a switch. Not yet. Get rid of Shaman. So that's not going to help me. You can't retreat. Not going to need a rare candy. Hilda. Ooh. Do I have another card to give away? I do. Let's go here, because the next turn, I'm going to get a whole bunch of cards. And I can get either one of these Greninja. I don't want it to take damage before I'm ready. All right, so we'll just item lock. They're gonna knock me out. I'm gonna Fez. I'm gonna get a whole. Okay, we could pretty much win this game right now. Yeah. Okay, we did. Item lock did it. All right, I was able to get set up or close to it. There's a 1K cup in October. Oh, count me in. I did. That was a good one. All right, back to the ladder because I hate sitting down and we have 23 minutes. All right, there's our first win. Nice and easy. I had plenty. Now let's get up this ladder. I'll be going to that 1K cup, definitely. Yeah, I didn't go this year. Next year I'll get back into it. Well, September this year. Am I going first or second? Decided to go first. Okay. I guess I just Lilies. I put air balloon on this thing and just lilies. I mean, I could Ultra Ball the other lilies plus, depending on what this card is. Oh, I'll be there. All right, let's get rid of this and this. Get one of each. Boom. Put that down. Get 8 new ones. Badoo. Again. One of each. All right, so I apply Zorua. Retreat. Come on up. Use this to go get... I don't usually do it now, but there's like not much disruption right now. I mean, Judge, but not many people play Judge. All right, I've got 2/2 here, so they could knock out Badoo, or they could use a boss now. But they probably need a Crispin. Yep. All right, so they're going to use Fan Rodon. Oh, the old Sylveon. Am I about to get Angel Lighted? Yup. Well, that sucks. Yep, knew that was coming. Colress Tenacity for Stadium and Energy or a boss. Boss U. And item lock. So they can switch. They can attach an energy, but they just use a Crispin. Used both the energies. Do they have another one? Yeah, they're gonna use a balloon. Well, there's one balloon. Maybe they don't play two. Use a switch. Yeah, you can't play that. There's a Judge. Look at that. All right, I get a Lilies. Energy's in there. Here we go. Nope, let's do it. 8 new cards. I need none of those 4 to come back. All right, so Froakie. So now the other thing now we have to do is get a triple Froakie because we could get Angel Lighted. Angel Lit? Is it Angel Lighted or Angel Lit? Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh, Frogadier. Got this for Zero. Oh, I prized the other one. Oh, Neo. We need Neo. Put that down. I'll put a Surfing Beach. We've got another one. Another Frogadier. Gonna save that in my hand. And again, as long as that next... And the cool thing is I will be able to... I might just do it one more turn. I hope that doesn't bite me. All right, Surfer. Boom. We will go here. I can get Dawn. So Dawn gets me this and a basic. We'll do this because we can get rid of it. Now, I'm going to do it one more time just to get this to 40. Because then I can knock this out. Using the Night Stretcher, right? There's an energy in there? There is. Okay. So we will get rid of Badoo. Surfing Beach. Colress. Would have preferred a boss. So we will retreat. We'll put Surfing Beach down. I know there's no, but I want the energy. Boom. Ah, Zoroark. Oh, crap. Get rid of that one. Surfing Beach. Come on up. Shuriken this thing. Because now, if I had a boss, I'd do it, but I can't. So we will just go here. Yes, the extra damage. That's one more. There's a Lilies. Okay, what do we got now? Still got 15 minutes. Now, if they boss Angelite, I do have a rare candy. I'm in a pretty good spot here. Yep. I knew that was coming. Now I got a rare candy. I need a way to get a Greninja back. And this is why I saved the air balloons. But now if I knock this out, that'll be it. They can't do that again. All right, so we will go here, get the 2 Froakie back. We'll go here to get rid of you. Boss. I really don't need the energy retrieval. Because I've got weakness on this one. We'll go here. We'll put this there. And then we'll Lilies for 6 and hope we get... Oh no, I don't need it now. Great. All right, I got Hilda. All right, you can't Angel Light twice. So Hilda will get me my Greninja. I'll be able to knock this thing out. There's no way they're going to take 6 cards before I'm able to knock out Flareon. But before I Hilda, let's see what these guys give me. Get rid of a rare candy. I can get rid of another energy. All right, well, we'll go there. I wanted to use the balls, but that didn't work. All right. Hilda for this plus an energy. Come up here. Shuriken you, because I could just boss that up or boss anything else. Hit this thing for 200. I don't think they have a way, but we need the extra damage anyway. And I think we're good. We've got a switch in case they retreat lock me. I've got Fez. I got the other Froakie. We're looking good. Oh, there's the retreat lock. Sob. Here we go. I mean, I have the switch, so we're good. Got the win. Switch. Double energies here, and we're good to go. So, switch. Boom. Here. Shuriken. Or I could just ball. I mean, I had multiple options. I could have bossed Flareon for weakness. I could have bossed Fez. Could have knocked anybody out. Boom. All right, I'm winning. That's 2 wins in a row. Or no, 3. 1 on the ladder, 1 in the tournament, now another 1 in the ladder. What are we at here? 14:30, moving up. 10 minutes. Do I squeeze it in? Sure. I'll play fast. I hope this doesn't get long drawn out. Still 10 matches to go. No. Oh, no basic. Done. Oh, I don't want to use the ignition right away. I don't, not put down Shaman because, don't know if we need it. And I am not going to put the ignition down. I'm going to hope I get either an energy or one of the balloons or the switch. Okay, Staryu. Which means I do need Shaman. Frogadier is a good one, but... All right, we need Badoo, and I'm just going to get 2 Froakie. Just in case I don't get this energy, right? If I don't, I'm really in trouble. Okay. That's a little bit excessive. And Tenacity is going to get me more energy. I mean, I know I asked for energy, but come on. That's a bit much. Giving me 4 energy plus Chorus Tenacity. Gee whiz. I might just have to draw a card and forget the Badoo. I mean, I know I'm gonna get knocked out, but if I don't get some cards here, I'm in trouble. Depends on what this card is. Surfer. Again, see, I get Surfer. It's useless. We'll draw a card. We need cards. We need cards, and we need cards fast. That is not it. I don't know. I thought Surfer was good, but I think playing Zoroark, I don't need it. It is another switch, so the question is, do I change it to another AZ? Because that comes in handy, that subtracting the 80 damage with Monkey Dory, Dusknoir, Pulp running around. I might switch that. Oh, I should not have done it. There's only 2 matches left with 6 minutes. Well, that didn't help. All right, chances are they don't have a boss. I'm going to go, I'll be able to attack, at least finally, if they don't boss me up. Yeah, well, lilies. Lilies for 8. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. I'm going to put that there. Will you ever bring back? Oh, yes. Well, when I come up with a schedule, I am on break for another 3 weeks. And plus, everything comes out next Thursday, so pretty much going to do live for the next week and a half until the new cards come out, or week. What is it? 8 days? Is it? It's 8 days, right? I am waiting for the regional schedule. I'm curious. All right, I have another Lilies to hope for the best, and at this point, what was I saying? So when I get back to school and get that into that realm, and I got to see what days I got to drive the kids, pick up kids. Although we'll be minus 1 kid for a really good reason. My son got recruited to a Spain team in for soccer. So he's moving to Spain for hopefully a year. And then who knows? There's Surfer again, useless. Yeah, it is. It is unbelievable. He's leaving next month. It is insane, and I'm getting my butt kicked here. We'll just do Shaman. Yeah, I don't care. We'll go here. Yeah, that was when I was not doing stuff October, November, December. I was driving his butt around all over the Carolinas and Atlanta. It's pretty cool. And they got balls, they got balls at this point. Hey, there's a card I finally need. Yeah, so it's pretty insane. All right, we got to play around the Frostless again. So I'll be able to hit this for 200, and then I just got to go after the Frostless, right? We could win this in 2 turns. And this is why Shaman is good in this deck, because if it's not here now, I lose this game without a doubt. One here. Yeah, I gotta. All right, I need red card to get them. Oh, this is not going to be worth 3. They can't knock out Shaman yet. And do I take the chance or take the sure thing? We're going to take the chance because we get so many cards. We're going to find a Greninja. Yeah, we did. And we found another Zoroark. And I found my red card. And I got my Surfing Beach. Now we're cooking. Get rid of 1 rare candy. I can now rare candy to the other one. Oh, now we're cooking. Gonna get rid of Hilda. We're gonna Shuriken. One, two. This one. Yes, because I need 3 cards off of this one. I'm gonna have to put both on here. I mean, if they find a boss, I'm gonna lose anyway. All right, we're good to go. We're going against, yeah, Dusknoir Dragapult. It's the same exact build. Beating it this time. Oh, they got 2. I'll have to wait. I'm going to try to get this. I mean, it's 1 or 2 turns left. I mean, I've got Surfing Beach, so whatever damage you do here, you're only going to do 50 there. That's 70. I got to have a lot less than this many cards. I need an Ultra Ball to get rid of my cards. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, no. All right, I see what they're doing. Woo! All right, trade you. Oh, this is crazy. Surfer. Again, just getting rid of it. All right, we're going to switch here. And I can knock this out. They're going to put 60 here. And then they can knock it out, right? So we are going to boss this. Shuriken U. Surfing Beach here. Shuriken U again. That's one card. Now I'm going to get 2 more from this thing. Good. So I'm only going to have... Oh, I'm going to have too many cards. Yes, the extra damage. I'm going to have 4 cards. Which, I mean, if they got boss, they win anyway. That doesn't help me. All right, hurry up. They've been waiting like 3 minutes. I have Surfing Beach. I need a way to get double energy. There's 4. That means there's 2 in there plus a couple. That's okay. I have Surfing Beach. Hey, chef, what's up? I'm doing good. I just wish this guy would just hit it. Go. Do it. Come on. Oh my God, just hit. If I get 2 energy, I win. Crispin. 150, it's now asleep. They're going to try that. Oh, but I got Surfing Beach, so we're good. Oh, if it's asleep, can you use abilities? Oh my gosh, go. I was doing good, but now I'm frustrated. I just need a way to get 2 energies. Don't need you. That's 1. I need another way to get an energy, and I got this. Yes! Surfing Beach. See? Never out of it. Boom. Surfing Beach. And this is why I played the deck. Because it is awesome. 320 damage. Knocks it out. Once I able to click everything. What a comeback. And that's how you do it in 2 turns, baby. Not bad. All right, now I have to go and play. We get a little higher up on the ladder. They sent the friend request. Heck yeah, 1443. Moving back up. Boom, 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 boom. Love that. Yes, that was an awesome win. It worked. It works. I found the cards I needed. Oh, we're going to get Dragon Bolt. Do I want to go first? No. Come on, give me a good start, please. Nope. Not a good start. I mean, I get to try again. Well, that'll be the end of this. I've got an air balloon, but I have no way of getting a Badoo. An air balloon would go on Zorua, which is where I want it anyway. My only hope is that they don't have. Do they play rare candy? They do not. So I do have an extra chance, but I'm going to get Badooed. I'll get Badooed on the next one. But I have no way. I have no Froakie. Oh man. I have no Froakie, no draw. But they can't play items. That was a key thing. It's gonna at least buy me 1 turn. Unless, of course, they dust snore me. Or dust clops at that point. Dream Brain. Gonna get knocked out anyway on the next one. But they don't have their cloaks. That buys me 1 extra turn since they can't find it. They don't play rare candy. Check it again. No. No rare candy. I mean, I am going to get knocked out on the next turn. Gee whiz. Four Dracloaks, by the way. 4 Froakies I play. 4! I mean, Buddy's not even going to help at this point. They got a Lilies. They play 2 Watchtower. That's... What if they had a Watchtower down and then they wanted to use it? All right, cool. Still no Dracloaks. I'm still surviving. But now they can play items. So if they have Pokepad, oh, they got a Dracloak. They just drew it. Figures. They can Dusclop, nail out this one. I can still survive here. And see, now I have no energy problem. Last ditch effort. I have to. What? They didn't. I would have popped it and then hit this one. Yeah, well. I mean, they could still pop it, but now you can't use items. I did ask for a good start. Didn't happen. Not at all. Boss. Do you have a Dragapult? Because that would be the game. Yep. Okay. Dragapult, they're going to pop Dusknorb. That'd be the game. Well, that wasn't fun. Once again. But what can you do? You can. I have all these cards to get me a good start. Buddy Buddies, Pokepads, Ultra Balls, Lilies. None of them. All right, I'm three losses. You dropped from the tournament. Okay. All right, now we're gonna edit. I'm gonna try without it. I doubt it. I'm gonna keep that Shaman in. Could go up to 3 Pokepad. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll go up a Pokepad again for start. And all right, let's pop that regular energy in. All right, so 7 energy. I took out a Surfer. It's just one way. Just hopefully you don't get stuck. We've now got 2 switches in here. 1 AZ and 1 switch to break the retreat lock. I do play 3 of these because I'm not playing 2, getting one. I mean, I guess you can go down to 2 because you do have this as an attacker. I'm keeping Shaman. Yeah, I used Surfer the last game. It did nothing. All right, we're at 60. All right, I'm gonna try this one next time. I'll play one game with it here. See if I get a start or a nice cool win again. We're at so we can hit 1450. Heads. First or second. They will go first. That's the other thing I like. is that I always want to go second. Okay. I can get Badoo. I can get one of each. I can also Hilda into... Well, them starting with Fez is good. Is that going to be a nice easy win that they just have nothing? Okay. Here we go. Another Frostless Litwick Chandelure. Ooh, Chef, you still on here? Chandelure. We'll have one of each. Boom, boom. Go down. Whoops. Here. Go do this. Get Hilda. Get me my draw. And my Neo Upper for next turn. Boom. Hey, that's what Hilda's just so valuable in here. Maybe I'll put a third Hilda. Because at least if I get a Hilda, I at least now have draw. Speaking of. Mm-hmm. All right, knockout. That's fine. I should be out. No, I'm not. Oh, they're hitting for 300, and I just wanted more cards. Great. Worst comes to worst, Night Stretcher, and they get to hit Badoo again. Best case scenario, I get Rare Candy and didn't do... Nope, not happening. All right, get rid of an energy, and... Not bad. We'll get a Badoo, and... All they need is Boss, so... I kind of got to get that. We'll go here. Retreat up, and yeah, we'll take it. We'll take another knockout, or let them get another knockout. Dawn. Lidwick is gonna go into Lampent. I mean, come on, get there. I know what they want to do. They want to use Chandelure to get me cards so they can take knockouts. That's well and good. Do it. Give me more cards. Oh my gosh. Now I get energy up the yin yang here. All right, well, we'll do it again. I'm just not finding what I want. We'll use the switch. Whatever. We'll put this down. I'll put that down. And Itchy Pollen. Down to 3 cards. I need a rare candy. Look at this. 4 energy. Why do they do that to me? Games I can't find energy, and now this game, all I do is find the energy. All right, here we're going to have a card. Yes, please. I need rare candy. Do it. It's going to be the third time they knock out Badoo, by the way. Lampent. Shaman. Rare candy? No, but I got that. Lilies. Oh, I had the red card. I should have used it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Get rid of this. Froakie. Frogadier. Boom. I've got all 4 Froakie down. You can have one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so they can't win on this turn. $3.90. Okay, now they can win on this turn with a boss. No, you can't. You can just knock out my Zoroark. Oh, if you take out... Okay, that I don't even care about. If they would have took out the one with Neo Upper, that would be the end of the game. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna have to use Lilies. To try and find the Neo Upper, unless I get a Hilda. But I can play a bunch of cards. There we go. Now let's Shuriken this guy. Yes. Rare candy. I needed you before. Red card. Ooh, I could boss. If I boss, I have... Hold on. If I boss, I'll have 3. Then I'll get 4. And then get 5, 6. They can't knock me out. Let's do it. $240. No. Or maybe I should have. Zorua. Battle Cage. Okay. Hey, Mom. It's about time you followed. See you tomorrow. Oh, maybe I should have did the extra damage because now I can't knock this out. I can't knock it out. Okay, that actually helps. Six, because now I can come up with Greninja. And I can take another 300 hit. Okay, here we go. Boom. Got this. Now I can get any card I want. Put that down. Ooh, but I'm going to get 3. That would be a knockout. So I think I'm not going to do it. I mean, if they have balls, who cares? Let's see. I can retreat, and I need this. Because now I have what, 220? Which means I can knock this out. And I should be okay, even with that guy. The problem is I'm going to get 3 cards. Surfing Beach. Mega Frostless. All right. Ultra Ball helps because I can get myself down to no cards. Oh, can I make another comeback? Let's see. Unfreaking believable. Oh, didn't they already put the energy down? Are they screwed? Because I'll just hit you again. All right. Here's what I need to do. We go here. Get 2 energies. Put 1 there. Surfing Beach. Go here. Get this guy. Put that down. Now I only have... All right, so 170. Yes, I mean, you got, again, if you have boss, you got boss. We're going to need an energy. Yeah, they totally messed themselves up by attaching the energy down here. Unless now they retreat. Because this is what, 240? All right, those, I can leave myself with 0 cards. 1 if I do the damage. Which means you can't boss. 240. I can come up with a fresh one here. But again, if they boss, there's nothing I can really do. Yeah, get rid of this. Get rid of this. We can now retreat. Come on up with a fresh. Put this there. Sure. Oh, but now I'm going to have 4 cards in my hand. Again, if they have the boss, they got the boss. Would you like to do extra damage? Yes. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. 5, 6, 7. Dang it. No, I shouldn't have. Okay, now looking back. I shouldn't have because they were 60 away. If I did the 120, I wouldn't have any cards in my hand. Yeah, I didn't count that. I didn't count that. You already got it. 7. It's times 50, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I should have done that. I would have been able to do that and would have had to try to find the boss. Ah, well. All right. Well, we finally lost on the ladder, but we're higher than we were. 1431. Sweet. All right, I'll be back tomorrow or the next day. Another live, maybe an online tournament. Thanks for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Later.